name is Siu. Today I will talk about my dream short track skater. In short track speed skating, we need a lot of special equipment and there are many rules. We need a helmet, gloves, body armor, goggles, and a uniform. There are many rules in short track. For one, if you start before the gun sounds, you get disqualified. Also, if you skate into the inside part of the track, you are also disqualified. Korea is probably the best country in the world at short track. They have won 66 Olympic medals in both men and women race. The most famous male skater is Hwang Dae-hun, and the most famous female skater is Choi Min-jung. Korea also has the best coaches and the best short track facilities. I have been a short track skater since I was 7 years old. In order to progress at short track program, I practice very hard every day, and my practice starts at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I can skate very fast, like I run with shoes on the ground. My personal record is 10.5 seconds in 110 meters. And finally, I have a story about short track. When I was grade 4, I entered the Japanese national race. In one race, I fell down, but I did not give up. In the end, I won the gold medal. I was so happy. I hope that you enjoyed my presentation about my favorite sports, short track speed skating. Thank you for listening to my speech. 엄마, 아빠, 할아버지, 이모, 한국에서 만나. 파이팅! 사랑해!
Hello, my name is Hansol. Do you like soccer? I like soccer. Today my topic is soccer. Today I introduce about soccer. 1. Soccer player. Ronaldo is soccer player, and he is 39 years old and he has 5 Ballon d'Or. Messi is gold and he has 8 Ballon d'Or. Son is soccer player and he ranking 11th the Ballon d'Or. Neymar country is Brazil and his main food is rice food. Next is 2. World Cup. Argentina recently won the championship. The World Cup first began in 1930. 3. Puskas Award. The Puskas Award is for the player that scored the best goal in a year. Son Heung-min won the Puskas Award in 2020. Ronaldo is the one who won the Puskas Award the most. The first years of the Puskas Award was 2009. 4. Ballon d'Or. Lev Yashin won the Ballon d'Or for the first time as a goalkeeper. Most assists played in a year. The Ballon d'Or is awarded the most and player in a year. Finally is team name. Manchester United is in England, and famous player is Ronaldo. Tottenham is in England, and famous player is Son. Real Madrid is in the Spain, and famous player is Ronaldo. And Barcelona is in the Spain, and famous player is Messi. Thank you for listening. 엄마 아빠 사랑해. 엄마 최고. 나 영어 마스터 될게.
Hello, my name is Samir. Do you like baseball? I love baseball. My topic is baseball. So I will introduce baseball. Famous player. Today they are famous baseball players from over the world. One of my favorite players is Hyunjin Ryu. He is teacher from Korea. He is played for the Hana Eagles in Korea for the LA Dodgers, and he is a great hitter and pitcher. Last year, he won the World Series with the LA Dodgers. Famous teams. Let me introduce a famous team is US, Canada, and Korea. Blue Jays are a Canada professional baseball team. Blue Jays was founded in 1977. They won the World Series two times. LA Dodgers are an American professional baseball team. LA Dodgers was founded in 1883. They won the World Series eight times. Samsung Lions are a Korean professional baseball team. Samsung Lions are Korean professional founded in 1982. They won the Korean Series 9 times. Equipment to play baseball. You need a few things: a bat, a ball, and a glove. You may also need 2 hands, special shoes, a helmet, and a uniform. The most famous part of a baseball uniform is the baseball cap. History of baseball. Baseball is played over the world, but it was invented in the mid-1800s no one knows exactly when and how it was created, but it was for sure taken from other sports called cricket and rounders, and the Cincinnati Reds were the first professional team. They started in 1869. There are many professional leagues in the US and Canada, and there are also excellent leagues in Korea and Japan. Thank you. 엄마 사랑합니다.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Yejun. Before we begin, let me ask you a question. When is the happiest moment of your day? For me, the most enjoyable moments are when I engage in two hobbies, sports and enjoy mobile games. Today, I'll talk about my favorite hobbies. To begin with, one type of hobby is water sports. These include swimming, scuba diving, and snorkeling. You can swim for fun at the beach, or you can swim for competition or exercise in a pool. I like to swim for exercise. In scuba diving, you can dive under the water in the ocean. I love scuba diving and I have done it in the Philippines. And I love looking at sea creatures. You can't imagine how cute they are. In snorkeling, you don't need a lot of equipment. You just swim on the surface. The other type of hobby is indoor sports. This covers kendo, basketball, badminton, and table tennis. You can do kendo with sword and hit the person's head with and stab your leg. Then you can get points. It is very fun. Kendo is one of my dreams for the future. And then you can also play basketball, badminton, and table tennis for fun or exercise. I love to do it. When it comes to outdoor sports, for example, there are soccer, running, biking, and inline skating. I love staying active with them. Soccer improves my teamwork, running builds endurance, and biking let me explore new places. And inline skating is also exciting and keeps me energized. Lastly, mobile games are also a captivating hobby. Some examples of these games are Brawl Stars and Roblox. I always play Brawl Stars, but very sometimes I also play Roblox with my friends too. To play these games, you just need your phone and your hand. I know my hobby don't include studying, but I promise I'll focus on my studies when I go back to Korea. In this way, I find joy and relieve stress through sport and gaming. I hope to continue enjoying those hobbies and grow through them. Thank you for listening. 감사합니다.
and today I will be talking about friends in Canadian school. Amelia is the first friend I want to talk about. She sits next to me at school every day. She has blonde hair and green eyes. She is very beautiful. She likes the taste of peppermint, so she is always chewing peppermint gum. She is very kind and friendly. When I was sad at school, she hugged me and comforted me. Isabella is always very helpful to her friend. She was the one who introduced me to the school when I first arrived. So I got to know a lot about Cecilia's school because of her. She also helped me with pronunciation practice when we did a play in our Italian class. Mackenzie looked like a cute dog and hamster. She is super adorable. She wears a pink brown glasses and she likes animals, so she always carried them around with her. She once gave me a capybara figure, and she liked Bambi as well. She helped me when I first came to the school. She helped me adjust. Vanessa loves ice hockey and is really good at it. She enjoys a snack called Sour Patch, so she often brings a snack to school. She also loves physical education and enjoys PE class. Among all the physical activity at school, she liked dodgeball and soccer the most. I've also played volleyball with Vanessa before. Olivia is in a different class, but she is my best friend. Olivia likes Korea and is really good at Korean. She helped me with Korean when we went to the museum at school. We still sometimes talk in Korean. On days when there are activities, she always helps me. During recess at school, we play together. We play freeze tag and call 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다, a traditional Korean game. She always let me know if there's something important I don't know about the school. She always kind to me. These are my friends I made in Canada. I had very good time thanks to them. I will miss them so much when I go back Korea. Thank you for listening my presentation. 지금까지 잘 들어주셔서 감사합니다.
I will talk about one of the core technologies in the future. That is a robot. What is a robot? Robot is an automatic machine that has a similar appearance and function with humans. If then, do you know why people invented robots? Because the purpose of dangerous, repetitive, laborious work performed by humans in the workplace. Like the checkboard robot where the word robot originated, it is said to have more meaning that it is a machine that works like a worker. First industrial robot. We just learned about robot. Then, what is the first industrial robot and who made it and when? First industrial robot is a Unimate that made by George Devore and Joseph Engelberger and made in 1961. As for the purpose of Unimate, it is a robot that moves things. Special robots. As robots developed, special robots began to form. And among them, I will tell you about two special robots. Firstly, about Watchbot. Watchbot is a robot that watches users' daily lives and analyzes their lifestyles to take care of missed tasks and necessary tasks. If you have a Watchbot, you won't forget to bring an umbrella when it rains, or forget to turn off the stove. Next is Cheetah. Cheetah is a robot that follows its owners with road things. Cheetah can hold up 80 kilograms and Cheetah's speed is maximum 9.65 per hour. It is a robot that very helpful for grocery shopping. Future robots. In the future, more interesting robots will emerge, and I will talk about two future robots. First robot is household robot. Household robot can do housework and translate foreign languages. Also, it can talk with you. Second future robot is educational robot. Educational robot is a robot that teaches students remotely. For example, an educational robot can teach students to kids with an instructor who is connected remotely. In the future, you can do experience classes remotely as well. So today I talk about robot. Robot will be important technologies in the future. So this reason is why I presented robots. Thank you for listening my presentation. 지금까지 제 발표를 들어주신 분들 너무 감사하고 엄마 아빠 두 분 다 한국에서 건강하게 만나요.
Have you ever thought about the emotions you feel? Well, I have. My name is Haeyoung, and I'm going to talk about 4 emotions I feel often, how I think about it, and when I felt it in Korea and Canada. What do you think happiness is? I think it is a goal for most people. For example, if you want lots of money, I think it is because you think it will make your old age easy and comfortable. So you can do what you want, which makes you happy. Or you can say, I want people around me to be happy. But I think it is because you feel happy when you see people around you are happy. So your goal is happiness. When do I feel happy? In Korea, I felt happy when I was taking a night walk with my friends. I love the night air and I feel free when I'm with my friends. In Canada, I felt happy when I was lying on snow. When we went to the places that had lots of snow, I could lie on them. It is fluffy and I could see the sky, tree branches waving, and a plane flying, and a lot of things more. It made me happy. So I talk about happiness. How about unhappiness? I think happiness is just one emotion, but emotions opposite to happiness, they are uncountable. For example, there is sadness, depression, anger, and more. Usually when you feel these emotions, you don't think you're happy. And I think most of the people have one of these emotions they feel often. For me, I think I feel depressed the most. When do I feel depressed? I feel depressed when I have too many thoughts. In Korea, I felt depressed when I had too many thoughts and stress about my school life. In Canada, I felt depressed when I was thinking about Korea. I missed my friends and my families, and I was worried about school life back in Korea. How about anxiety? I think anxiety can make a person unhappy easily. Moderate anxiety is not bad, but if you get too anxious, you will start to worry about nonsense. It will make you overnerved, and you will be more likely to mess up your work, which will probably not make you happy. When do I feel anxious? In Korea, I felt anxious when I had to make choices. I was worried if I would regret these choices. In Canada, I felt anxiety when I didn't do a thing what I was supposed to do. The last emotion I'm going to talk about is love. I think love makes a person live. What does love mean to you and your life? I think it will probably mean a lot. Most of the people are born with love. Their parents and their families love them, and the people around them love them. And also, they fall in love with lots of things and people during their lives. They make your life meaningful and happy. I love reading and listening to music and cooking. I love my family and my friends. I love this in Korea and I still love them. But here in Canada, I found out more things I love. I love lying on snow. I love going to the library. And I love the friends and teachers I made here. I talked about my emotions. I hope it became a chance for you to think about yours. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is 초4-중2. Today I will talk about my favorite luxury brands. My first section is cars. First car is Bugatti. Bugatti is made in France, and Bugatti is fastest car in the world. And also, Bugatti is my dream car. Second car is Lamborghini. Lamborghini is made in Italy, and I think the Lamborghini logo is very cool. Last car is Ferrari. Ferrari made in Italy too. Ferrari is my younger brother's dream car. And some car in Ferrari has iconic model like Porsche. My second section is watch. First watch is Rolex. Rolex is made in Switzerland, and my mom likes Rolex and many people buy Rolex. Second watch is Patek Philippe. Patek Philippe is made in Switzerland too, and my dad likes Patek Philippe. And Patek Philippe made watch, but it is a classic model. Third watch is Omega. Omega is made in Switzerland. Me and my younger brother has, and I like Omega. Clothes and shoes. Now I will talk 10 luxury brands: Chanel, Gucci, Christian Dior, Louis Vuitton, Hermes, Prada, Fendi, Balenciaga, Moncler, and Imperial Armani. I will talk about Chanel first. Chanel made in France, and it is a luxury, and Chanel made bag, shoes, and belt. Gucci made in Italy, and Gucci made also shoes and belt. And Christian Dior made in France, and they made perfume. Louis Vuitton made by France, and Jules Vanier did promotion, and they made wallet. Hermes made in France too. The flagship products of Hermes are known for their luxury and craftsmanship. Prada made in Italy. was founded by Mario Prada in Milan 1913. Prada began with leathers, goods, and grew into a global luxury leader by expanding into fashion, footwear, and sunglasses. Fendi, made in Italy. Fendi is a luxury Italian fashion brand founded in 1925 in Rome by Adele and Arturo Fendi in Italy. Balenciaga is made in Spain. Balenciaga shoe with the classic mold band and speed 2.04 clear so recycled knit sneakers, becoming iconic items of the brands. Moncler made in France. Moncler is a luxury outdoor brand founded in 1952 in France, particularly for its high and down jacket and outdoor wear. Last is Emperor Armani. Emperor Armani made in Italy, and Emperor Armani made club. Emperor Armani EA7, a sportwear line characterized by a combination of functionality and fashion. Thank you for listening to my speech and have a great, wonderful day.
Hello, my name is Jongwon. My topic is first-person shooter, also known as FPS games. I have 4 subtopics. First is FPS game and society. Second is popular game. The third is key elements of FPS game. The fourth is my favorite game. My first topic is FPS game and society. The latest FPS game feel like they are in a real battle, thanks to realistic graphics, detailed movement, and realistic sound. FPS games are enjoyed by many people because they have speedy, combat, and tense. Some people worry that FPS games make people more violent and want to use guns and other weapons. I think that they may make some people more violent, but I think that for most people, they are just have of fun. My second topic is popular game. I think Overwatch 2 and Counter-Strike 2 are popular. Overwatch 2 is a team-based shooter with unique hero and abilities. You can fight on a various maps set in countries around the world. Counter-Strike 2 is no time to get bored because the round ends quickly. The third topic is key elements of FPS game. Key elements of FPS game is precise aim and reflexes, map design, and various weapons and upgrade. Shooting must be responsive and rewarding. The first topic is my favorite game. My favorite game is Valorant. Valorant needs teamwork as well as personal skills are important. Each agent has its own skill, allowing you to enjoy different styles of play. You have to choose your weapons wisely because you can buy them with money each round. So my conclusion is a successful first-person shooter game balances precise shooting, mechanics, and strategic gameplay and engaging movement to create an exciting and competitive experience. Thank you for listening to my speech. 엄마 아빠 사랑해요.
Good morning. It is with great honor that I stand before you today to deliver this presentation. I extended my sincere gratitude to each of you attending to it, and I express my appreciation to all of you. First of all, I'll introduce myself. My name is Soyun Park. I'm attending St. Cecilia Catholic Elementary School. And I've already been to 6 weeks since I came to Canada. And my topic is why I came to Canada. Let's get started. First, grow as a person. I can grow as a person by being alone in a new country as I am myself. You will learn how to take care of yourself, develop independence. I will study hard in school and become smarter. And I will speak English with my friends. Also, I will become smarter by studying hard at school and practicing English with my friends. I also become happier and more fulfilled during my time spent. Improve my English. Second reason is that I can improve my English skills. At school, I always listen, speak, and write English. You can improve your English skills by playing with Canadian friends. Experience difficult style of education. The third reason is that you can experience various teaching styles. Not too much stress and pressure. It makes learning more fun. Also, there are no after-school academies and a variety of academic activities are available. Just don't study. In Canada, you're free to do other things. Change my future. First, I can change my future. If I speak better English, I will have more opportunities. And you can prepare for an international future. If this happens, I can grow into a more successful person. This tale. Lastly, there is a downside. I miss my family. You can to solve your problem yourself, and it's great, but it's hard. Also, there may be some conflicts with other children. Sometimes in this environment, you may feel difficult. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening, Mom and Dad, and other parents and friends. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Lee Seung Ki, and I will introduce about Canadian cultures versus Korean cultures. My contents are history, lifestyle, climate, food, and important holidays. History about Canada. Canada was a colony of Britain, and Canada gained independence from Britain in 1867. And Jakarta is known for the eastern region of present-day Canada in 1534 and established New France under the command of the French king. History about Korea. Korea was a colony of Japan, and Korea gained independence from Japan in 1945. And Dangun Wangong was a significant figure in the early founding of Korea. Lifestyle of a school. Both Canada and Korea have similar educational facilities, including kindergarten, elementary school, middle school, high school, and university. However, in some regions of Canada, a system that separates elementary school and high school is used. Lifestyle of a company. In Canada, the relationship between superiors and subordinates is more open, and work-life balance is valued, so overtime is rare. In contrast, in Korea, hierarchy is important and overtime is common. Lifestyle of a week. Both in Canada and Korea, most people go their schools and companies in weekdays. In Canada, people usually go People usually enjoy cultural life through concerts and movies in weekend. In Korea, people usually go on a trip or have their pastime in weekend. Climate about Canada. Generally, it has a continental climate, and due to significant regional differences, some areas experience extremely cold and snow, while other areas have a mild climate with frequent rainfall. Climate about Korea. The climate of Korea is temperate, characterized by distinct four seasons. Food about Canada. Poutine is a representative traditional dish of Canada, consisting of fried potatoes topped with cheese curd and gravy. Popular food that Canadians commonly eat are poutine, maple syrup, bacon and pancakes, tortilla and tacos, cranberry sauce. Food of Korea. Kimchi is a representative traditional fermented food of Korea, made from cabbage, radish, garlic, and chili powder. A popular food that Koreans commonly eat are kimchi, bibimbap, gimbap, samgyeopsal, galbi, ramen, bunshik, and hae and jeon. Important holidays about Canada. Canada Day is a day to celebrate the day Canada fully gained independence from Britain and took its first steps as a free nation. Thanksgiving is a festival where people share the joy of a beautiful harvest and express gratitude after the harvest is completed. Important holidays about Korea. Liberation Day is a day to commemorate the day Korea was freed from Japanese colonial rule. National holiday commemorating the founding of Joseon by Kangwon. Thanks for watching. 아빠 사랑해.
Good morning everyone, my name is Hanjin and today I will talk about differences between Korean school and Canadian school. What will be the first example? The first example is classroom change. In Canada, we change classrooms for another subject. I think it's lousy because while we are changing classrooms, our concentration will be broken. On the other hand, I think it will be awesome because in Canada we can put two classes together. It might be boring. At that time when we move, it will be wonderful. As you know, in Korea we don't change classes even though the class changed. So I think it will be a good experiment to change classes. The second example is no middle school. In Canada, there is no middle school, so elementary school is until grade 8. I think it gives bad effect because middle school is middle to study, but if we don't have any experiments, studies catch up will be hard. On the other hand, I think it's good for staying in elementary for a long time, same teacher and same friends. However, education is important for personal development, but the third example is math program. In Korea, math programs are relatively fast. On the other hand, in Canada, math programs are slow. I think it might be good because we can have time to learn and review. However, I think it will be hard to catch up the programs. The fourth example is after-school activities. In Korea, when we finish school, we go to academy. However, in Canada, we go to home. I think it's good because we can play at nature and play with friends. study skills will be down. However, in Korea, if the school is finished, we always go to academy. Then we are not free. I feel like it's studying robot. For this, I think Canadian after school is better. The last example is indoor and outdoor recess. In Canada, we have indoor and outdoor recess. It's too cold to stay outside. However, we can play during outdoor recess. So, I think outdoor recess is much better. Because if it is indoor recess, we have to be just seated and sit. For these examples, I think Canadian schools have more fun things. The reasons are they both have good and bad things. Canadian schools have indoor and outdoor recess, and Korean schools have more fast math programs. However, I think even though I learn at Korean school more longer, I think Canadian schools are comfortable to me and have many festivals. Thank you all of your attention and time to me. Thank you.
엄마, 아빠 사랑해요.
Hi ladies and gentlemen, I'm Naga. Don't you wonder why a 14-year-old little girl has spent 2 months alone in a faraway country? Well, there must be a reason, right? And in fact, that girl is me. So today, I'm going to tell you about 5 of the biggest reasons that I ever felt coming to Canada. First of all, Canadian schools have a very different atmosphere from Korean schools because Canadian schools are really free. When I go to Korean schools, I sometimes think it is too strict, but it was great to go to Canadian schools. Also, most schools in Canada use laptops instead of books, and it is easy to be able to search for information that I don't know by using laptops. Canadian schools offer various activities such as snack sales and carnival week. In Korean schools, there are many times when I'm hungry because there is only lunchtime, but Canadian schools have 2 snack times, so I can always be full. Second, in Korea, I sometimes get into an argument with my friends. But my friends from Canadian school have a good heart, so they help me from the first day. They also don't swear and always open the door if students go outside during recess or lunch and come inside, and they make sure to open the door if students are coming from behind. But I think the best thing is I can converse in another language. The third reason is my English skills, which are both natural and essential. When I come to Canada, I can improve my English skills because I can hear English continuously at school and elsewhere. As my English improves, my confidence in English will increase, and it will be of great help to me. The fourth reason is having fun. Even if you do something, you have to be interested in it to enjoy it. Canada is a place where you can have a lot of experience without being strict. Also, by living in Canada, you can enjoy a little break away from your daily life. Lastly, the fifth one is helpful to my future. Actually, I don't think coming to Canada from Korea is easy and common. So Canada will be a really good experience for me. Also, most jobs these days, the better the English is, the more helpful it is. My dream is to be a pharmacist, but if I meet many customers, I will meet many foreigners. So, I can be helpful to my job in the future. Also, I will be able to live a better life if I come to Canada, and it will be a good experience for my future and help my job. As you can see, this 14-year-old little girl has had a great time in Canada for the many reasons discussed. If any other students would ask me if they're thinking about coming to Canada, I can tell them a big yes without hesitation. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
캐나다까지 보내주셔서 감사합니다. 한국에서 만나요.
엄마 아빠 사랑하고 한국에서 봐.
부모님이 건강히 지내세요. I love you.
좋은 하루 보내세요. 들어주셔서 감사합니다.
엄마 아빠 사랑해요 보내주셔서 감사합니다. 한국에서 봐요.
어머니, 조만간 뵙겠습니다.
감사합니다. 여기 보내주셔서 감사합니다.
엄마 캐나다에서 공부 열심히 하고 갈게. 고마워.
엄마 아빠 사랑해.
엄마 아빠 캐나다 보내주셔서 감사합니다. 한국에서 봐요.
I love you.
와, 진짜야.
와, 왜 이렇게 걸리지 이거야?
마루씨 얘들아 인사하자.
얘들아 소리 다 켜져 있어.
오늘 밑에서 올게.
원어민
사랑해요.